Well, in the garage with me today is Matt Agosta from Steele Rubber Products. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing great, Dennis.
Great to have you back, man. Now, you guys have been doing rubber for cars for over 50 years, right?
Feels like my whole life. Yeah.
And you do it for cars from the teens all the way up to...
We've got parts going up to year 2000.
Man, so every car uses rubber, so you must carry a lot of black stuff.
We carry a ton of rubber. We've got nearly 13,000 SKUs in rubber.
So you're doing these complete kits. This is a 74 LTD, and these later model cars are actually really easy. The rubber installs and stuff are much easier than they used to be.
Oh yeah, they're designed so just about anybody can put the parts on.
And for instance, let's talk about the door seals here. That's what this baby is here, and those just pop out, and they got these push points here, pop right back in, and you've got this set up so they all go into. I mean, they're all points are in exactly the right spot for the holes that are there.
Right. They're made in such a way now that all you do is screw in the ends and pop the rest of the weather strip in, and you're done.
And then here's, I mean, this is the end that you screw in there, and again, like you say, just zip, zip, zip. But what's great for the installer is probably kind of tough for you because they're easy to install.
Like it tips the scale the other way.
But they're hard to make.
Right. You go from easy to install, putting 600 hours into designing the tools.
To do something like this.
Just look at this. It's got so many nooks and little crannies and whatever that you have to design in the tool.
And you do that all with a CAD system.
We do it. You know, we digitize, and it's great that we work with good originals to start with, and that gives us a good model to work from.
Mm-hmm.
But still, there's a lot of work that has to go in. And you know, when I said 600 hours, that's just in the design part of it.
You're not kidding.
No, I'm not kidding at all.
And you're doing all this stuff in-house, too.
Yeah, because you've got both left and right molds. You've got left and right for the other side of that weather strip. You've got metal cores that have to go into them, and they're left and right. So you have, you've got your blank dies as well as your bending dies.
So they're very complex pieces of rubber.
There's a lot that goes into it.
And I appreciate you do that, because then I can just boop, 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 and I'm done.
Makes it easy.
Another one is the roof rail, right?
Right.
Which is also easier than it used to be.
Right. In
your install, you basically just strip the old one out.
And I think the adhesive manufacturers must be hating it because you're hardly using any adhesive nowadays.
And that's one of the keys. You don't use much. You use just a little bit in there, and then push that up in there.
And that's why we put so much time into the design, because it has to fit. And you know, we've got the luxury of having the old part. We have the luxury of having the car to make sure it fits before the customer gets it, because we don't want the customer to get a part and have to mess around with it or alternate something to make it work. It should go right on. He should be able to do that whole car within an hour and a half, 2 hours, front to back, and have all the weather stripping done. Be on his merry way.
And now you guys have also stepped it up on the website. It was you now can kind of go in there and find what you need for just about any car.
Right. We've gone and redesigned our whole website. Now you can go in and you can search by year, make, model, and style. So right to your car.
Just drill right down.
Just drill right down, and you get the parts that just fit your car. You don't get all those other parts in the way. But you have other options too. You can also go in by category. So if you're a street rider and you're looking for a fuel filler neck grommet to fit a certain hole,
you can search that way too.
You can search that way. If you have the OEM number, you can go in and search that way. If you got a keyword, you can go in and search that way. So we're trying to make it as easy as possible to go through and find the parts you need. Or you can get the whole kit. We make nearly 200 kits for American-made cars.
Man, you know, I love it, and I love all the work you're doing to make my life easier.
That's what I'm here
for.
That's
what you're here for. Hey, if you want to learn anything more about Steele Rubber Products, some of these great kits they've got, or anything else black and squishy, log on to myclassiccar.com. And that's what you guys do, black and squishy.
That's right.
AutoGeek.net. We are car care.